Hello, welcome to Ted Solido, where we explore the stories behind the headlines. My name is Joe. Today we're going to go back in time to a topic that often stirs some debate tariffs. Today is February 1st, the self imposed date by President Donald Trump that tariffs are said to be going to take effect. We will approach this by examining the past so we can hope to see the future of the effects. In 2018, President Donald Trump imposed a series of tariffs on imported goods targeting industries like steel, aluminum, and Chinese technology. These policies were designed to protect American industries and address trade imbalances. But what exactly is a tariff? A tariff is a tax imposed by a government on imported goods. This tax increases the cost of foreign products, making them less competitive compared to domestic goods. The goal is to encourage consumers and businesses to buy local and protect domestic industries. While the idea seems straightforward, tariffs can have widespread and unintended economic consequences, especially in a globally interconnected economy. So, let's talk about inflation. When businesses face higher costs for imported goods due to tariffs, those costs are often passed along to consumers. This dynamic led to a price increase across a range of products, from household goods to industrial materials. Tariffs directly raised consumer prices in the United States. For example, steel and aluminum tariffs made cars and construction projects more expensive. Even washing machines saw price hikes of around 12% as manufacturers had to account for higher costs of components. The tariffs also sparked retaliation from major trading partners China, the European Union, and Canada. They imposed counter tariffs targeting U.S. exports such as industrial goods, wine, agricultural products as well. These measures disrupted trade and reduced demand for American goods abroad. Another critical factor in the tariff equation was the strength of the US dollar. A strong dollar can significantly alter the impact of tariffs. When the dollar strengthens, US exports become more expensive for foreign buyers, while imports become relatively cheaper for Americans. This dynamic reduced the effectiveness of the tariffs, which were intended to make imported goods less competitive. A strong dollar effectively undermined the goals of the tariffs. It negated some of the price increases on imports, which made it harder for domestic producers to compete. At the same time, American exporters struggled because their goods were priced higher in global markets, further increasing the trade deficit. On the other hand, a weaker dollar can amplify the effects of tariffs. When the dollar depreciates, imports become more expensive, reinforcing the tariff's goal of reducing reliance on foreign goods. At the same time, U.S. exports become more affordable for international buyers, boosting demand for American products. If the dollar had weakened during the tariff period, it could have supported U.S. manufacturers by making imports even less competitive. However, currency dynamics are influenced by a wide range of factors, including monetary policy, global demand for the dollar, and economic conditions in other countries. By the time the tariffs were fully implemented, studies estimated they cost American consumers and businesses billions of dollars annually. The Federal Reserve found that these policies reduced household purchasing power and slowed growth in key industries. The interaction between tariffs and the dollar's value highlights the complexity of trade policy. While a weaker dollar could have bolstered the tariff's effectiveness, the strong dollar during much of the tariff period compounded challenges for U.S. exporters. The Trump administration's tariffs demonstrated that trade policies do not operate in isolation. Inflation, counter tariffs, and currency dynamics all played critical roles in shaping their outcomes. As history shows, trade wars are rarely straightforward. Policymakers must consider not only tariffs, but also the broader economic environment, including currency fluctuations and global trade relationships. Thank you for tuning in to Ted Solido. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts with us. Look for us with the links below for more information and the opportunity to give us feedback. Until then, next time, stay curious and stay informed.